Hello and welcome back to the fourth episode of Dungeons and Dragons World of Noth. Here I have again my four players and friends, Josh,
Hi, I am Leon, the druid who can clutch up any boss fight, apparently.
Ethan,
Hello, I'm Mithras Vanal. I get beat up a lot for some reason.
Cass,
Shade the assassin, who
and,
may or may not. Good. Never mind.
and Panda.
I am Zoe, and I am 100% panda as far as I know.
As far as he knows precisely. Y'all remember what happened last time? Last time, we came back to you guys inside of the Tower of Drugs, as one would call them. You were going after the Vixen gang. And you were able to get to the second floor and meet Nemos. But before I did that, I gave you guys a little bit of a loot drop with some money, a little bit of magical items, some of them useful, some of them maybe not so. And then we went back and you were able to meet Nemos, the gladiator from the Red Sands. Fighting him was a pretty difficult prospect the first go round. The second go round, it was kind of crunch time. And the likelihood of death was quite high as he was turned into a lich troll through the use of some sort of magical concoction. Not right before you could hear someone else's voice come through him, and what you could presume would be the Vixen gang leader herself, that y'all didn't even get a chance to meet.
Nope.
After the second fight, you in the middle of it, or at the very end of it, you saw the prince and Garjan come to your aid. Whether or not his aid was needed, whether or not their aid was needed, that's up for debate, because y'all kind of killed it in a few more turns. A fire had broken out in the second floor where y'all just come from, where the alchemy benches were and all that. And you were kind of forced to be able to try and look for a way out. Shade was able to spot a ladder that goes up into to where you know there's a roof. Like there was a dwarf that was planting like these different kinds of plants and stuff. Y'all are able to get to the roof. Each of you, did all of you jump off the building? I don't really remember. Did all of you jump off?
No, I think only Zoe and Mithras jumped off.
I jumped off that thing.
I transformed into a spider and carried the prince down. I didn't care about, his guard.
Yeah,
And then, yeah.
I just flew off.
Zoe was able to really expertly jump off because he's a monk. Kind of reduced all the fall damage he would have taken and just kind of rolled very dexterously. And now we kind of come back to the present, where you guys are at the very bottom of the tower, kind of just seeing as it falls over and lands into another building. You see it's burning and stuff. There's people kind of screaming a bit because there's people inside. They're kind of running out.
Well,
Oh man.
blame it on the Vixen gang. They're the ones who did it.
And you see these constructs with big barrels of water in their body, start shooting, spraying water all over the fires, trying to help people. And you see some guards rush in the buildings and bring people out.
Man, I hope this doesn't start a war in the east or something.
Uh-oh.
But y'all did see Meladia unconscious in the front of the tower, and Leon, you ran over to try and medicate her, and as you stabilize her, you realize she's just not waking up right now.
Well, I will...
Go ahead.
Wait, do we have anywhere that we're actually staying?
The tavern, the Scraggly Scabbard.
I will take her back to her room and let her be there.
Okay.
Don't.
As you walk off, give me a perception check as you look over her body. That or a medicine check.
I think you know what? I think I'm gonna go with. They're the same, and I don't have physical. Wait, I do have physical dice. I kept them in here. I thought I moved them. 1 second. I need a dice. You said medicine or perception?
Medicine or perception, yes.
That is a 17 medicine.
You study her body, and you see that there are, like, holes for, like, daggers in her, like, body. You see her, like, face is very pale, and she has, like, these dark rings around her eyes. And at the very top of her head, you can barely make it out, but you rolled high enough. You see there's, like, this black, like, handprint, like, on her head, but it's, like, covered by her hair.
So possibly like some kind of looks like gang activities.
Give me an
can I-
Arcana check. as
Okay.
well.
That's a 13.
You can feel some you can very much feel some bad mojo going on here, like
Can
some
I-
evil magics.
Can I deduce or not? Can I deduce or not if she is cursed or poisoned or something?
She's not necessarily cursed, but you can feel like you get the sense that this is the after effects of a powerful, like, dark spell of some kind. Like, you don't know exactly what it is, but it's definitely not good.
Hmm. All right then.
All right then. So you start bringing her back to the tavern. What's the rest? What's the rest of you doing? Panda, what are you doing? Or Zoe? You in the group?
He's still muted.
Zoe?
It's gonna throw me all off. Yeah, it's gonna throw me all off with this mute. What was I even saying? I guess I'm gonna go back to the tavern.
Yeah. What about the rest of you? Ethan or Mythros and Shade?
Well, good sir, I fell from a building. I do wish to go rest.
All right.
I literally kerplopped on the stone street.
Okay. Well, with the
Not
rest
feeling
of you, the rest of the
And I
group making their way, like maybe following after Leon. As you're walking, the prince will speak up and he'll say, "You guys, all of you, go get yourselves some rest, much needed rest. I will be going and speaking with my father, local guardsmen, and kind of cracking down on how this could possibly be, like this entire operation just be left. Like, why haven't we, dealt with this sooner?"
Well, you should have noticed it sooner, to be frank.
You're right.
It is the.
It was
the
a
tallest
3-foot stuff, yeah, in the
It's the tallest
slums.
building in the slums. Look
can
into
literally see it
corruption,
from the
and I'm gonna
castle.
walk away.
Now, if I didn't know any better, I think there might be something a bit underhanded going on here.
Some
Oh
corruption.
my god,
Hmm.
you think?
It's his guard. It's his right hand man with the rifle.
It's the
He just points the gun at
green
you.
one!
You want to say that again? You want to say that again?
Say it again.
He shoots you 3 times. Action
I'll just heal
surges,
it back,
shoots
big
again.
boy. Don't worry, I'm just teasing. I walk away.
I know. He seems to be a little bit of an angry little guy. He does not like to joke around.
Must be the
Gotcha.
orc side. I walk back to the
I got a question. Does anyone else? Do I sound quiet? Because I feel like y'all sound quiet to me.
You sound a little quiet.
No,
What's
you're
our volume on Discord?
I haven't changed it.
You're at 150 for me.
Oh man.
you're solid, buddy.
I don't know.
Sounds good.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
I'm
turn you
losing
to
my
200.
hearing. Anyway,
You're just Italian.
okay. It has nothing to do with this.
No, that was my thirst. Don't worry.
Well, the group
In character.
are able to make their way back to the tavern. You see Gibby at the bar making some drinks, and then whenever you walk in, he goes, "Hey, what's up, guys? Wow, y'all look like shit. Grab a chair. Come get something to drink."
In a minute, Skibby. I gotta take this one to her room.
Oh.
I will
raising all the time.
have. Give me 6 drinks right off the bat.
What do you
Oh
want?
god.
You want despair? You want a little bit of delight? What do you
I
want?
want the line up.
So he gets like a whole just range of different kinds of brew, and he's like, this one, I don't know if that one's even edible, but hey, tell me what you think. That'll be 2 silver, I guess.
Alrighty, 2 silver. Bada bing, bada boom. I take each mug. I take a little sniff out of each one, and I start putting them down.
All right, this is a lot of alcohol to consume at one time. Go ahead and give me
Oh, yeah.
a Constitution
I'm a
saving
panda.
throw.
I'm a heavy man.
I can say you'll do it with advantage because that's your whole deal.
I don't find my Constitution plus. So I just okay, it's +2.
Yep.
So 7 and 13.
You feel a little bit queasy. You feel a little bit off the rockers here, bro. That's a lot of drink to put down.
It's an okay amount.
All right. Well, you're just sitting there getting drunk at the bar. You gonna keep drinking, or what are you doing?
I'm gonna enjoy the atmosphere.
Okay.
Play
Well,
little belly drums.
You play belly drums?
Shamisen. Shamisons? That's what I have. I'll play that. Shamisen?
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 I don't even know what that is.
I'm playing a shamisen.
You play the shamisen. I don't remember
Yes.
what that was.
Yes. It's the Japanese guitar. Bing, ba, ding, ding,
Oh
ding, ding.
yeah. That's badass actually. You know what? Give me a performance check before we
It's like a
get to the
Japanese banjo.
Japanese
You did-
guitar.
That is literally accurate. Japanese banjo.
Oh, I get a 6. It's probably because I'm drunk.
It's alright. People are like, could be better. You see Melodia just jump just a little bit at the even mention of any kind of performance, and then goes back to sleep. But Shay, what are you gonna do? You gonna get you some food, chill out, or you going straight to your bed?
I'm gonna wander town looking for more information.
On the Vixen game.
Yes.
All right. Just give me a very broad, just one roll. We're gonna go for an investigation.
22.
Very good. So this is what you can gather. The Vixen gang came about a few years ago. At first, they were low-life criminals. They weren't really doing anything. Like, they weren't as notable as they are today. Or were, because you guys beat the garbage out of them. The Vixen gang. Yeah, they were not as notable as a few years ago, but just recently, it seems they've had a splurge of just resources, a splurge of new members, a splurge of, like, much more respectable presence. You know that their leader is an old woman. And when she first started the game, they didn't have a lot going on, and she wasn't taking as much risks. But there was something in the past few months that changed her. She completely changed. And you hear this from like one of the people that used to trade with them, like a local business, that she completely changed her entire like personality. Like she became much more colder, much more calculative. And that's about it. That's about what you can find.
All right, then. I'll just be. After that, I'll head back and rest.
All right, Mythros, what are you doing?
Well, probably gonna go lay down in bed and not move for a while because honestly, my bones hurt.
All right,
I
Leon,
get beat up too much.
what are you up to?
Well, I'd probably turn in, like, after making sure that Melodia was, like, comfortable in bed. I'd, like, lock her door so nobody would like bother her, and then I'd like go to my room.
Are there beast people in this world? I know I'm a panda, but like is that like a
There's
very
Minotaur.
common
You saw the
occurrence?
Minotaur.
Like having like cat people and dog people and other
Tabaxis
types
and
of
everything else.
fox
Probably
and
not
raccoon people.
not in this kingdom, but there are like they're in the world and in like other kingdoms and stuff. Maybe more prominent. You did find the Minotaur here though that you savagely, brutally killed.
Yeah, I was gonna see if while I'm drunk and playing music before I go to sleep, if I can just get lucky for the night. A one
Roll a
night stand.
d20,
A panda
just a
man.
random luck chance.
Heck yeah. 18. Ooh.
You see a you see a tabaxi just chilling in the corner.
Oh yeah.
They have
I'll
like
woo
their
her
hood
with my
up. They
music.
got like a bow, kind of just drinking.
Well, that's it. I just I rest. I have a good night.
Oh, what?
Enjoyable.
Okay. You didn't want to go interact with this person. You just look at them and like, yeah, that's all I needed.
No, I thought it was oh, I have to do more. I thought it was like I got lucky. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
He didn't want to roleplay that part, Colby.
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean, you just, I do it. It's over.
Yeah.
Just roll me a persuasion check. Just one.
Okay.
Hit him with your best pickup line.
You know what? If you hit me with a
Roll a
pickup line, we will waive the roll.
I'll
What do
roll
you
a
say to me?
6. Okay.
Seduce me.
Oh no.
All
Are
right.
you cake? Cause you got dough, and I wanna play dough. I don't know. I'll walk away. I'll just walk away. So this I don't know about. I don't get lucky. I walk up to my room without saying any more to that. Finish my that pickup line. I stand silently and then just leave.
And the person sitting at the table doesn't say anything either. They just watch you walk away.
I'm just gonna lay in my bed and cry.
roll a cry check. D6. How many tears you got?
2. I have 2 lonely
Two
tears.
lonely tears. Never to meet. That's all you need. Okay. I think I've went through everyone here. Yeah. Morning comes.
And Panda,
And Panda does not.
Panda does not. Oh shit. Well, the morning arises, and each of you are able to meet back up in the tavern like bar area. You see Garjan is there, but the prince seems to not be. He seems to be off somewhere right now. And whenever you get down there, Garjan will say, the prince currently he's still speaking with his father and all of them, but he has told me to tell you that you may take about 3 hours, 4 hours or so to meander around the city, purchase the equipment you need, because we'll be heading out towards the middle of the day. We're going to be going to the town of Roe. So, if there's anything you want to purchase, go right ahead.
May I ask a question?
You already did. All right. Anyone else?
Got him.
I'm not. Yeah, I am so down to fight this guy right here, but I'm gonna be polite.
Fight me then. Fight me.
What
elf.
about what about the boss?
What about the boss? The Vixen bitch?
Yeah.
We don't know where she is. Seems she's fled town or something.
Or something.
I don't know. Can you
He
explain it?
returned somehow. Well, I don't know. Well, why are we heading to this town then?
The Grand Tour. We have to go on with our mission. We've destroyed
Good
their
Lord.
base.
What are we doing in the town?
Gonna go meet.
Oh.
The town. We're gonna go meet the royalty there, meet the people there, and try and sway the like the standing.
Oh goodness, human
People.
stuff. You know what? Never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna just.
All right.
I just walk out. I stop the conversation.
I think
midway.
as you walk past him, he goes to trip you again. Give me a
Oh,
dexterity saving
don't. Oh, dude. If he does, I'll cut his throat right here. Oh.
throw. We'll go ahead. He does not like you.
I don't like him either. Green skin.
Damn.
What'd you say? Saving throw?
Yeah, give me a dexterity saving throw. I imagine you got this though.
20.
All right. Well, you're able to like quickly move your foot out of the way and continue walking.
Hey, you're so petty.
I mean,
All greenskins are like you.
this is a little
I
bit
just
from
leave.
Colby too.
I just leave. I'm done with it.
And then he's gone. Like it's an accurate representation of Mithros leaving the room.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then he turns to the rest of you and he's like, "All right, what about the normal people in the room? Are y'all going to be going and doing things? I'm going to be getting my weapon looked at."
Yeah, I think we'll meander around town for a little bit, and I'm gonna like go and just catch up with my father.
All right.
I'm going. I'm not going to say anything to him. I'm just going to head to a weapon shop.
Okay. And then Zoe, what are you up to?
You're muted, Panda.
Have you found the mute button, pal?
Uh
I'm sorry.
oh.
Forgive me, but I just grabbed a plate of food and I had no idea what the past 20 seconds was, maybe.
So he has you guys have come downstairs. It's the morning. Garjan has told you that the prince is still speaking with like local law enforcement, the guards, and his father about the going-ons of the Vixen gang and the result of what happened. He has given you guys about 3 hours to go around town, purchasing any equipment, supplies you may want, as you will be leaving today to go on to the grand tour and actually start doing what you were hired for. You'll be going to the town of Roe.
I think I'll go look for. Is there like an alchemy shop?
Yeah, there's an alchemy shop. You looking for some potions?
Yeah, what kind of potions can I get? Because I am a brewmaster, and I feel like
I would say you could get
go into that maybe.
rare and below potions, so like rare, uncommon, and common. So if you want to go look through the potions, then whenever you leave this tavern, you can do that. Tell me what you want to buy.
Yes.
All right. When Zoe also leaves the tavern, Melania, you guys did not see Melania down there in the tavern. You didn't see or hear if she left or not. But let's see. Leon, you went to go follow your father. Zoe and Shay went to go purchase things. So while they're looking for their items, let's go see what you and your father are doing. So you catch up with Mithras.
Basically, what I wanted to do is just like catch up to him and like try to convince him, like, hey, while we're in town, might as well take advantage of it. We might as well look around for stuff that we might actually need. Potions being the main thing. Please.
What? Look, son. Potions? We didn't have those potions back in the day.
That's so
Back in the
bullshit.
day, if you had a spear in your chest, you die. Not to.
Father,
This
I don't mean to be rude. I know that you raised me to be respectful. But I've seen you on your ass more this week.
I'm out of shape.
Right. And if you ever want to get back in shape, I suggest potions. Because these heals, they're great. They don't last forever. Please.
Well, you're right.
All right.
Let's go get some potions.
Right. We can put it on your estates tab.
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
Damn it.
The treasury is for city use only.
Okay,
And also,
well,
I do
I'm
not
sure
have
that
that
you-
treasury on me at the moment.
I'm sure you grabbed at least, a few handfuls from the treasury before you left, right?
I think you got about 10 gold and that was it.
Father, are you really out here like hoofing it?
Yeah. It's like a come up, you know. You gotta have a glow up.
No,
I can't come out here with 2 whole regiments of guys with me.
Well, I don't exactly have a whole lot of money either. I spent my last 10 years being fed for free aboard a ship. I
Well,
don't exactly
clearly,
need money.
look at your clothes. Look at your shoes. You're waving a twig around, for God's sake.
This twig saved your life several times.
You know what? Let's go get some potions, but then we go get you some clothes. Can't have my son dressed like a hobo.
We will get potions and then we will go. I like my clothes.
Hobo. We go to a clothes shop.
We go to a potion shop.
You want to do this right here in the street?
What are we doing here, dog?
We're going to a potion shop, then we're getting this guy clothes.
We're going to a potion shop and then we're getting on the road. But
All
potion
right.
shop first.
Well, you guys, let's see. You're able to get to a potion shop. It seems that whenever you walk inside, you see that the same little gnome from before, Draco, who had given Melody a little bit of money, seems to be owning the shop.
Malfoy?
No, just Draco, little gnome
I
creature.
think you made the same exact joke the first time.
I think he did, yeah. Who also
Okay.
went to a potion shop? Wasn't it Zoe? Yeah, Zoe, you're in there.
Yeah.
Zoe, you're already talking to Draco about like different kinds of potions and stuff, and you see Mythros and Leon walk in.
Right.
No.
Oh, hi, Zoe.
Ni hao. Is
Why?
that what the pandas
Bruh.
say? That's what the pandas say.
No, it's Father,
Whoa.
please.
Mythros, the
calm down.
racist.
That's what he is. That's his whole character.
What are you talking about?
You mean
Well, I think that's polite.
Ethan, give me let Mythros roll a history check to see if that's culturally appropriate.
Is that culturally appropriate? Because I feel
Roll.
like it is.
roll for cultural
Roll.
appropriation?
Roll a history check right now.
24.
Okay.
You remember that Zoe, you've never seen another panda before. You've only ever seen Zoe.
Oh,
So
I've
you
seen-
don't
I've seen-
know.
Have I seen picture books in my good library?
No, you haven't.
That's weird. Well, anyway, I walk forward and pass this guy because he's an animal, literally.
damn.
Dude, Zoe, how do you take this whenever he walks in and just says that to you?
I respect him. He's a monk.
I
Let me flip my shit, honestly.
don't think anything about it. I wave it off
Literally.
this.
All right,
Literally.
very respectful.
Zoe is, I have no enemies.
Mhm.
I don't know about that. I think his enemy is the emptiness of a cup.
Zoe would
I like
literally
that.
like be at the final boss, and it's just like, I hate all of you, but you, I like you.
I will keep you as my pet.
You are the strongest.
This is Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay.
How many potions are we buying, by the way?
So you have
When I was
rare
asking-
and below. Up to
Just
you have
give me
up to
rare?
rare. Up to rare potions, yes.
How much would a normal ass potion of healing be?
50
Which-
gold.
How about a greater, which is an uncommon?
I think that's 150.
It's 100.
Look, y'all can dictate potion prices. I don't know
I think it's 100 too, yeah.
because
Good sir.
everything
I
says
know the
something
market
different.
value. Hey, I'm gonna give you 200 gold. You buy what you can, buddy.
Oh, thanks, Father. So add that to my personal collection.
It goes from 50 for common for a potion of healing, 100
Uh-huh.
for a potion of greater healing, and 500 for a potion of superior healing. And that's a rare, so you could buy that.
I think I would. How many normal potions of healing does he have just on standby?
It's like 25.
Uh,
I just made up a fucking
hmm,
number.
Damn. Hey Zoe, do you have like 10
Hello?
gold?
10 gold.
If you were pretty persuasive,
a lot
you
of
might be able to
money.
get
Okay, how
a
about-
discount.
Here's what I'm gonna try to do. Draco, listen, I'm gonna put on that
Yes?
tiefling charm.
What is it?
me, my father, and my great friend Zoe here are traveling with the prince, actually, and we're in a bit of a hurry. And as you can see, we have such an important mission. I was wanting to buy some healing potions. However, I was wanting to know if you could cut me a deal. Let's say 8 normal healing potions for 300 gold?
What is that normally?
That would be 400 normally.
For 300 gold?
I'm trying to cut 100 gold off the price.
Roll a persuasion check.
A lot of gold.
My throws. The gods are not in my favor. 9.
I'll tell you what. No, he goes, I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
If
really?
you can get me,
Oh shit.
I would love to see your friend. I don't know where she is, but I was
No idea.
one of her shows. I heard she has just the greatest performances. If you can promise me that, I'll give it to you for 350.
Don't make the promise.
I want to.
What are
I'm
your
not a
standards? Are you a liar?
I'm not a sorcerer, but I want to know if I can subtly cast friends on him.
You cannot.
Oh,
That's just not how
Okay.
that works.
That's fair. That's fair.
son,
If you want to
pay
just
the
turn
man his
around,
due.
you're gonna just turn around and do. You're like, what are you doing over there? What you got in your
So-
pocket?
So, Mr. Draco, why don't
Well, you know what?
I'll
Why don't you and your friends here give me a show, some kind of performance, and then I'll see what we can do.
that's
Absolutely not.
actually hold on a second, Father.
Start
That's
doing
actually-
some dances and some.
That's
some
actually
speaking.
something I was thinking. You see,
Let me play mine. Slice of meat.
Oh shit!
Sesame.
Sami
He's like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want you all to add into this. I want it to be a whole performance. You two might do
Absolutely
this.
not. I do not dance.
I
for
know you from
peasants.
somewhere.
So-
I don't. Yeah, I'm on the back of cereal boxes.
No,
I'll
I know you.
if Zoe wants to play his guitar, I'll let him.
Banjo.
His little Japanese banjo. I'll be like, oh, yeah, go ahead. What about this performance?
I get 15.
That's pretty good. What are you guys gonna do? Looks to you both.
Well, you see, there's actually a lot more to that. If
Friends.
me and my traveling crew that I also travel with outside of this actually do performance, and we all love to make new friends everywhere that we go.
You cast friends on him?
I do.
Okay. Roll a persuasion with advantage. Let me go look up friends real quick. See what that does.
Yeah, that's a very hostile act.
Okay. So that is a 19. Can
So
you get it for 300?
let's see. It's
And,
for 1 minute.
I mean,
Okay.
we should, I believe, they should be coming back within a few months. We could show you one of the greatest shows of all time. If, you were to cut me this discount, I could probably get you backstage passes.
Oh
Right.
god.
What the fuck? 300 gold? Oh, that sounds like a deal. Okay.
Yes.
You can have
All right.
it for 300 gold. Like
So
you
I have
said.
8 potions of healing, and I'm going to be like, thank you. Quickly. Can you count all that inventory for me? Put it in a little to-go bag, to-go box even. Like just jittery, like sitting there counting the seconds. Tick, tick. 8 potions of healing. I'm gonna give those out outside.
Did you just enchant that man?
Don't worry about it, Father. Remember,
All right,
I
Josh.
clearly just saw that.
I
Josh,
have.
give me a d20 roll right now. It's a luck check.
All right, straight D20. That's a 9, Colby. On the
As
die.
you go to leave, you see this giant Goliath man at the door trying to get in as you're trying to leave. And he's like, what? I'm trying to get in. No! Alright. Just
left.
move
Oh
this
my
way. Or, oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. Someone else hit
Oh.
me. They're behind me. I can't.
Sir, please.
Just
Drop him.
Josh, I need you to make me a strength check to try to push the door up.
Massive Goliath.
11.
I'm gonna roll against you. He's got an 18. So
Oh my
he
god!
he pushes the door open and he gets inside and he's like,
I just
"Well,
stepped
hey,
back.
how you doing?
Hi.
Who are you? What's your name? I like
my
to talk."
name. My name is Mythros Venor, and I own a country that way. And if you don't move, I'll send you to it.
He's
What?
lying.
Why are you being so mean? I just
'Cause
met you today.
Because I'm in a rush. If you'll talk
Look,
to this man.
I don't think
Why
there's
did he
ever a
just name
time
drop?
to be in a rush when you're making new friends. Hi, my name is the man you charmed yesterday, and I'm here to kill you.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna do something so ass.
You know my mother, she died.
Oh
My-
my god.
my father. No, this is
That
him.
would've
We're doing it right here. He's
Oh
like,
god, it's real. But
It's
you
real.
can't yank us around.
I just think it's a little funny. But no, he's like, oh yeah, what's your name, pal? I'd just like to make new friends. My name is Bjorn.
Bjorn. That's a good
He's like taking up the entire like doorway.
Oh my god,
Hey.
Bjorn, you're such a big fella.
Yeah,
Could
thank
you
you.
please, like-
You're so small. Look at you.
Could
Oh
you,
my
like,
God.
Step to the left, just
What'd you say? Oh, your name's Step Left? Nice to meet you, Step Left.
Nice to meet you too, Bjorn. Great conversation. Please move.
I think it's been a minute.
Okay. As soon as like I'm sitting there counting the time. As soon as a minute comes, is Bjorn gonna move?
No.
No, he likes to talk.
I want to wild shape into a spider and just leave.
And then Draco's just like, little bastard! I'll get you for this! I'll get you! And he like,
I just, I'm like, oh my god. My apologies. I'll bring some money back eventually. He
What?
took my 200 gold and swindled you with it.
what?
I'll pay you back.
You just see Draco just like grab a broom and start flying towards the door.
Oh god.
I'm gonna hide. Just like tuck into a
Where
little
is that
fucking
little
crevice.
bastard? I'll kill him! I'll rip him from limb from limb! You know whatever gets to the bad side of Draco the Arcanist!
Oh shit.
Yeah, you kind of like messed with somebody.
That's fine.
Guards! He like goes up to a guard. There's a little
God.
bastard, a little tiefling guy who stole my money. He casted a spell on me. And the guard's like, oh, okay, we'll look around. What does it look like? And he gives you a description.
Damn it.
Clearly doesn't know about you. I'm just gonna leave now. I'm just gonna leave. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed.
As my father walks by, I'm gonna like jump onto like his pants and just like ride all the way out of town.
All right, well there you go.
Colby, I'm exuding conqueror's hockey.
And as you guys
I'm
walk
about to
away,
beat-
the camera kind of zooms in on Bjorn, and he's like, "It's him. That's him. Coming after you. He had no idea who I was. But I know who he is. You will rule the day you ruin my life." And then it switches
No, we can
back.
hear you.
No, he's like monologuing in his brain.
But then I like it cuts back to me and I like sneeze as a spider.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
that looks kind of. If it was a jumping spider, that'd be really cute.
He just leaps and then catches back on.
Yep. All right. Have y'all, Shade? Have you gotten your items? Have y'all all bought the items you wanted? Because I would have said you had time to buy it before they had gotten me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been having to read each one of these potions because I wasn't sure what some of them did.
If you'd like, we could pause here and come back whenever you got them.
Because I was kind of wanted to try to do something crazy with some of these.
Oh god.
Oh, that'd be cool. Like actually dip into other potions rather than healing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
haste.
yeah.
There are some cool
Like
potions.
potion of mind control
Oh,
or a potion of mind reading.
or jump.
Yeah, I would take one potion of mind reading.
I'll be right
Subtract the
back.
cost. He sells at whatever the price is. Well, let me look up because I don't know if it's on there.
Let's see, I don't see it on here.
Let's see. That's a rare potion that'll cut you. Let's say 500 gold. If you
All
can
right,
give
I
me a
will.
persuasion
let me-
check, we can cut it down.
How about this, sir, Mr. Drake? I brew these fine brews. I know it's not a potion, but let's make a deal.
Okay.
Let's say I trade you some brew and some gold for one of these potions.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
I'll say with advantage because he seems to like having little deals.
I get a 11 and 12.
You know what? Just because I'm feeling so great today, let me tell you, I had the most wonderful day today. I got to see my son for the first time in so long. Me and my wife, we went on just this wonderful walk. Nothing could ruin my day. I'll tell you what. And you know what? I'll give it to you for how much money you got?
I can do like 180 gold, and I can throw in 1 barrel of the finest panda brew.
You know what? Since I'm feeling just the best, you know what? I'll do that. 180. And the brew. Nothing could make my day worse. I'm telling you what. I just feel amazing.
I pull up my whole entire coin purse, and I dump it all out except 5 little pieces. That's my last to my name. It's like
All right.
I'm betting a lot on this. I tip him with a good smile and wise words of fortune.
Okay, you get your potion of mind reading. We will head out to the rest of you guys, and eventually you all meet back up at the tavern. And outside at the tavern, you see that there is like a gaggle of like carts, about 4 carts or so. It seems to have like extra like guards around it, and Guardian seems to be talking with the prince at the like where the carriage is. And you see Maladia standing, just standing like outside helping guard. You
NPC.
see, give me a perception check as you see her. Said I had
Me?
stuff for her. I'm gonna still do it. Everybody can. Everybody give me a perception check.
Oh.
I
I actually have advantage on this.
7.
don't think I do.
7.
Man, I got a 10.
All right, Shay,
Shit.
can you really pull through for us?
No, I'm too busy. I'm too busy looking at my new stuff.
All right. Well, y'all don't really see anything wrong. The thing that you don't see is her speaking with you at all. She seems to be minding her own business, not really acting like her usual self.
I want to, like, go up to her and just be like, "Hey, you all right?"
Hello there.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God.
My balls dropped. I'm just kidding. No,
Ominous
she
music
says,
starts
she says, "Hello, Leon. I don't feel too well."
Is everything okay? You
No.
feeling up to the adventure?
I'm still gonna go on this side. I want what the reward at the end, but if I'm not as cheery as I used to be, just let me be.
Can I insider? Whoa.
Yes, you may.
Well, that is a 14. I'm rolling like shit.
She just seems kind of sad, maybe a little bit in pain still from what happened.
The depression debuff.
Perhaps.
All right.
The prince will
well,
walk up to you, and then the group kind of pulling it all together, and he's like, "So, I've talked with my father, talked with the guard. They're going to be looking into this while we go, and we make our way to the town of Roe. I'm happy to keep working with you guys. You really proved your mettle back there."
Did we? Never mind. Who's coming with us on this? I mean, you've got guards, right?
Yeah, I said we have some guards around, about 7, like regular guards. Guardian and the
Can-
prince.
Can I ask a favor of you, Prince?
What do you desire?
Are you? Well, first of all, I want to like kind of just look past them and look at all the other guards. Can you speak with our group privately for just a second?
All right, just I guess we can all just hop in the carriage. I don't know.
Go
Kinda
out
big-
away from.
It's a pretty big carriage.
Okay, as long as the guards can't hear us.
All right,
I
everybody.
would also like a request from the prince.
Everybody gets in the carriage and starts asking Santa what he wants. Let's go.
There you go.
That's funny.
Closes the door. Do you want Guardian in there or no?
No, not even Guardian.
No.
All right, Guardian kind of grunts and he just stays outside. You all get into the carriage, sit down, and the prince is like, "What's going on?"
Listen, we believe that there is some insider things going on. Are you sure that these men can be trusted? 100%.
About as well I can trust you. I mean, I just met you guys a few days ago.
Well, that's
That's what we're saying.
Ironically enough, that's why you can trust us more, because we don't have a reason to do anything bad to you.
Well,
I mean,
Shut up.
look, I trust
I can think
Guardian
of
with
a
my
few.
life. The rest of the guards, they come from my father's, selection in his army. He said he'd give me the best.
I guess as long as he can trust them and you can.
I trust
guess
my
I can
father.
too.
I mean, we
Alright.
could always, cast Zone of Truth on them.
Don't
Which
need
one of
your
you?
father.
Who can cast that?
A temple.
Look, I'm not
Goodness.
here to interrogate my own men. If I can't have a little faith, then what are we?
That's called being dead.
That's called
Damn it.
being paranoid.
You know, I'm not the
And
cleric.
that keeps you alive.
I'm not a cleric. I'm a druid. I can't do it.
My throats.
Well,
Now, I don't want to sound like I'm being mean to you, but for the past
me.
200 years or so, you've been locked in your tower. Things are a little different now.
Oh yeah. Apparently, those things are allowed in the city. Imagine that.
Now-
I point at
Damn.
Guardian. I point at Guardian.
You just see the prince just look at you and scowl,
I bet you scowl.
and he says, "Don't talk to Guardian. You don't know him. You don't know his history, and frankly, I don't know your history that much. Please
I
stop.
wrote your history.
I
Okay.
can,
Now you're just being an asshole.
And besides, he tried to trip me at the bar, so
Oh,
pretty
I'm
mean.
sure you've been berating him like you've always been.
I mean, he returns it and aims a gun at my son, so
not appreciated, by the way.
yeah.
I mean, you did start it.
All right. Your Majesty. That's what you
So on
want.
another note, Your Majesty,
Mm-hmm.
I have been searching, and it's upon my quest, something that I've been living my life after. But do you have any royal brandy, liquor, alcohol, or any sort of drink, whiskey, spirits of some sorts that is very rare, hard to acquire? All I wish is to taste the such nectar.
Within the castle. You were there not too long ago, a few days ago. There lies our personal brewmaster, named Brandy, funny enough.
Oh.
She has been creating the greatest brews my kingdom has had, or me and my father, not the kingdom. She gives us the drink, no one else. But she has been giving us this delicious brew since before I was even born. She is a dwarf, and she is quite old. But I'm sure that if this is the reward you wish for you to get after this mission, after this entire endeavor, I'm sure my father would give that to you. If you'd like to speak with her, learn her recipes, anything like that.
I'll make it my quest.
You know what? Actually, I do have a bottle of one of our finest brews here, a whiskey, and he pulls out like a small metal like flask, and he hands it to you if you'd like to take a taste.
Oh, you're a man of travel. I'll pull out my little cup as well to have like him pour just me a little sip. I carry my own drinks. I am a man of sorts and natures too.
And he
Let him-
pours some of the like whiskey into your cup, and you can have some.
Ooh. I stir it. I smell it. I taste it.
You can definitely tell this was crafted by a master of their craft. It is the greatest. What are the best drinks you've ever had? Well, besides your own, of course.
Ooh, that was quite excellent. Quite excellent. That has made my year.
It's made your year.
Made my year.
Let's go.
There's been good. There's been goods. There's been bads. That's some of the best drink I've had in a long, long time. I have a flashback of my master.
Go ahead if you'd like to explain a flashback. I mean, you did spend your time with him.
Oh, it was a little flashback. My time with him, just sharing drinks as I became of age as a young traveler with him. He trained me vigorously. There's a little glimpse. I'm back.
All right. You relish these warm times you had with your master, and a bit of bitterness comes at the end of your drink as you recall his passing. But kind of snaps back to reality, and you're back in the carriage, and the prince is like, "Well, I think with that, if there's no more questions, no more interrogations, no more racists in here, then I think we can keep going. I'd like you guys to guard the cart while we make our way onward."
All right. As you wish, sir.
Yawn. I want to step out, just walk way behind.
Okay.
I mean, we are guarding the cart, so I don't think we should be like. It is a closed carriage, right?
It is a
Would you like
closed
to have a
carriage,
drink
yes.
while we guard the cart?
What is it?
Oh man.
Would you like to have a drink while we guard the cart?
Yeah, I'm getting fucking wasted.
Dude, I'll do it.
Here.
How strong is this panda brew? This
Oh.
brew.
It's have you ever had moonshine?
I've had goblin shine before.
It's like that with toned down by half. And it's got like it's really strong. But
Pour me some. Let's see if it kicks me on my ass.
hickory walnuts.
Hickory walnut.
Yeah.
Huh. A weird taste. We
I
die.
think I'll have another one.
I think I'll have another. We're just blasted in the back. Just absolutely drunk. Oh, man.
All right.
Colby died. There he is.
Also, I don't mean to interrupt you again, but I want to give Mithras 2 health potions.
Oh,
I wanna
man.
give Zoe 2 health potions. I
Oh,
want to give Shade 2 health potions.
add
Normal,
that.
regular health potions. So that leaves me with the last 2 that I'll give to Meladia later.
Later? You don't do it right now?
Nah, I'm good. I'll wait.
Okay.
Once once she's feeling better.
You clearly didn't put on new clothes either. Yeah. fucking-
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know if y'all wanted to fight each other over that new clothes thing.
Nah,
He's dressed like a rat.
What are you? Go ahead and explain. What are you wearing right
I'm wearing like traditional kind of like navy and red pirate garbs.
Like I said.
Oh.
Like with
rat.
like an overcoat and everything.
Oh, that's badass. I thought you were wearing like druid leaves or some shit.
No,
I had no idea what you were wearing.
Druid is only my magic. Everything else about me is like,
So-
fine
so
leathers and shit.
You're actually wearing like a uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the colors of your brother's like ship.
Oh, which is the colors of the house. You would think.
Josh, what colors do you think it would be?
Of the ship?
Yeah, because I mean I haven't done it yet. What colors do you think that'd be?
Like his flag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, like his flag, his like. Well, what do you think he would outfit his sailors with? Like, what would there be their colors?
Probably the same thing I'm wearing, navy and red.
Navy and red. All right,
Navy and
go
red.
Old Miss. Let's go.
We don't need to be flying the state colors.
That damn state colors.
I don't know. I think Mythros would love to fly our state's colors.
What do you say,
elves will
Mythros?
rise again.
Oh
no! No!
All right. Well,
no.
with all of that out of the way,
I'm
Yeah.
over here drunk in the back.
are you kind of like sulking a little bit, kind of just like
Telling old
"Damn,
Absolutely
Green
not. The elves will rise again.
King." Oh shit!
I'm over here losing it. I'm a Panda Brews wild.
See, Colby, I have the uncut version of all of this.
Look, it's all right. It's. I mean, I'm gonna leave that in. I don't
funny
give a
as hell.
damn.
Funny as hell. Okay.
Well,
Fun.
Okay.
the entire caravan begins to move out of the town of Vesta, and eventually you get on the road. Seems you are going due east of the town, east of the city. And you're going to the town of Roe. As you're going through
Okay, I see that.
through the roads, you do see there is a left turn, but if you bring that up with the prince or anything, he says we don't need to go into that town. It's really close to the city, and there aren't really anyone important there. It seems to be controlled by like liaisons from Vesta. So there's no like important figure there we need to speak with. And this way you'll have a better like route that you're going around the kingdom.
So we're going to the Kingdom of Roe.
You're going to the town of Roe.
The town of Roe, sorry.
The Kingdom of Roe. Man, they really moved up in the world.
I'm looking at the map.
Yeah, I am too. We're passing Marley and
What
Elo,
about
and we're going
me?
straight to Roe.
Right before you get to the town of Roe, you're about like middle, probably about halfway there. You see
Oh,
a like
sound.
blanket of fog begin to cover the like the area
Ah.
around you. You see that there are like trees on your left and right. You see like if you look up, you see like the mountain in the very distance.
Yeah.
But eventually you come across the 6 posts strung up, three on your left and 3 on your right, and a very eerie and just very disgusting. You see that there are bodies strapped to these posts, their insides flayed out, and you see their intestines just falling to the ground. They all appear to be dead people. Their heads shaved. And there's nothing recognizable about them. The only thing that you can see is that they're humans, at least once were, and they are rotting.
The old days.
Okay. I wanna like cart can still be moving, but I just wanna like
The cart stops when I see this.
Okay.
This is awful.
I don't recommend they stop for too long, but can I make like a survival check to see if I can tell how long these bodies have been here?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Ooh, that's a 26, my good sir. Not a 20, but a 26. Oh, a 19.
You're able to tell that it's been maybe about 4 or 5 days. It looked.
Do
I cast the light spell above my head,
All right.
and I'm going to does the light spell like float, or is it like? Can
You have
I
to cast it on an
illuminate
object.
yeah,
Yeah.
dancing lights floats.
All right.
Wait,
I
light
cast it
cast
on my. I cast it on my halberd,
Okay, that's pretty cool.
and I'm gonna like step out in front, and I want to chop one of these bodies down.
Chop,
Not
like,
cut the body up.
You
Like
chop.
the
You chop the post, make it fall.
Yeah.
You chop
Yeah.
the. Give me a. Give me an attack roll.
warning.
an attack roll. Okay.
You miss, it attacks back.
You like hit your leg, you fall over.
Parry.
I got a 25.
You cleave it right in half. The log, the post falls to the ground. You see the body just kind of jostle a bit.
I'm gonna look this body over, I'm gonna make an investigation to see what happened to it.
Okay, go ahead.
What caused these wounds? Ah, a 10. I love that.
Well, you are able to see that there are like flashes on its like chest, on its arm.
As a druid, can I tell if this was like killed by an
No,
animal and struck up, or is it a sword?
You see that the body has been cut open purposely and like flayed out, so that people could see that.
What? Could I make a history check to see if this is some kind of sign?
Wait. Do you think
Sign?
Shade would know more about this? I mean, I don't know his work, but I know it's dark.
Shade?
I'm currently hiding in the fog and going around the perimeter.
Okay.
Of course
So
you would.
yeah, Mythos, you're up on the history check.
Can I get a help action?
I got you, Dad.
I want
I
to
will
see
help
if
him.
this sign is some sort of bandit message, something from the olden days.
Because of my background,
What
I
is
would
the
know at least a
symbolic?
little bit about things like this
Give me
Exactly.
a very important history check.
with advantage, right?
Actually, I'm gonna say a normal, because I'm gonna say you have disadvantage because I don't think you would normally have this knowledge.
So normal roll now.
Oh, that's lame. A 10 because a normal roll it would have been way better.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
You're not very sure.
Well,
Hmm.
I moved the body to the side of the road.
And as you're doing that, anyone who's like looking out, I need you to give me a perception check as you look into the fog.
And here we go.
I want to have my familiar like fly above me and get a perimeter of the area. Would I need to use like his animal stats then?
If you're looking
'Cause I'm-
through them, maybe not.
Oh well, yeah. I guess I could take a second to look through them.
A 19 for perception.
Perception. That's an 8. Good sir.
All right, Zoe, what are you up to?
Drinking. Drinking some more.
All
And then when he's
right.
done,
Yes, he's just
Remember,
drinking.
he's also muted.
He's also muted.
Oh my god, yes. Drinking.
Okay. Well, the 8, you don't really see nothing. The 19, though. Mythros, you're looking through the fog. You're trying to pierce the thickness of it. So thick. You can barely make out any shapes. But you do begin to see a common, maybe trick of the mind. You're not very sure, but you see these like images of stag skulls. Just popping in and out. Perhaps you're going crazy, or perhaps
I
there's
clearly
something
know
more.
I'm not going crazy.
And then you begin to hear the sound of like whispering begin to blanket over the caravan.
Maybe I'm going crazy. I'm gonna alert everyone. I'm gonna tell them to halt. They need to form a defensive perimeter. We're getting attacked.
All right, you
can
halt. The guards begin to get a defensive
Defend.
perimeter around.
Can
the
I cast a
caravan.
spell while we're preparing?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to cast Conjure Animals.
Okay, you conjure some animals.
I do. I'm going to conjure... Okay, so I need to go and see what the CR of the things are.
Do you have a thing for this on Roll20?
We'll get to that in just a moment.
So Colby, I summoned 8 wolves, CR quarter, to surround the cart and the perimeter.
You summon some wolves. Mythos, you get in defensive position. Zoe, you do the same, I would presume. And Shade, you're
Yeah.
skulking around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything begins-
I'm going around in the fog.
You see that it begins to get very quiet, as if there's an absence of life. But you begin to wait and wait, and nothing happens. Unfortunately. How long are y'all willing to wait here?
Can I have all 8 of my wolves with perception checks as they comb the area?
Go right ahead.
All right, wolf 1 is a 6. Wolf 2 is a 9. Wolf 3 is a 22. Number 4 is a 12. Number 5 is a 13. Number 6 is a nat 1. Number 7 is a 13. And number 8 is a 17. So the highest was a 22 in that whole thing.
All of your wolves comb the forest, and you begin to hear the sound of the yelping of a wolf, one after another. And then you can feel the connection with your magic. You can feel them begin to die, each one of them. And every time you see one of them die, and you look, you see the image of a stag begin to disappear into the fog.
How many go down? Because after
roll. How many are there?
There's 8 of them.
Roll a d8 and add 2 to it.
And add 2?
Yeah, or a minimum of 2. That's what I'm saying.
You just say D6 plus.
Yeah, I guess D6 plus 2 would be
D6
it.
plus 2.
Done
1
every-
plus 2 is 3.
Yeah, 3 of them die. The rest come back to you. It seems like you can just look like there's fear over them, like the hair is standing up.
As soon as they start to fall, I'm going to rally them back to me so that I can see them personally.
All right, and with that, we're going to go to our good buddy Shade. Shade, you're currently in the fog.
Mm-hmm. Going around the concentric circles, going wider and wider.
Shade, give me a wisdom saving throw.
18.
So you can, as you're moving through this fog, you're seeing these images of like the skull of a stag just begin to pop over your mind, and you can feel fear begin to grip you, but you shake this feeling off. And as you're moving through the forest, it begins to get thicker, like the fog does around you, almost to the point where you're beginning to lose your way. Give me a perception check.
19.
I had the DC at 18. I'm gonna let you know that it was at 18. As you're combing through the fog, at one point you think that you went the wrong way, but you thankfully remember that it's the other way, and you go there, and eventually you make your way back to the road.
Did I find a way out?
Yeah,
Did I see anything? Get any source?
No. You did hear like whispering into your ears, and it's just as you're like, vengeance, death.
Is this fog magical? Can I deduce that?
Yeah. I mean, you're seeing like images of stags. You begin to see it like thicken up and thin out. You can summarize this could be some sort of magical. Maybe not per se a spell that's in the fucking spell book, but there's something going on here.
This might be a waste of a big ass spell slot, but I want to know the fog itself. You said it is magical.
Yeah.
I want to cast Dispel Magic on the fog.
Can you target something so large?
As long as I can target an effect, yes.
What do you cast it at?
3rd level. It's the only level I have. If
Doesn't
it's
it-
higher, if it's high, it works like counterspell. If it's higher, I got to roll for it.
All right. It is. You do have to roll for it. What is the DC?
So the DC, don't tell me the DC, Colby. I'm just going to tell you that it is 10 plus the spell's level. And I have to make a wisdom check to beat that. Because wisdom is my spellcasting modifier.
All right. Go ahead. Roll.
All right. Oh, that is an 18 on the die, plus 4 is 22.
And with that, you see the fog begin to recede, but not before, like a cacophony of whispers begin to enter your mind, as if seeking retribution for your actions against their forest, like action against their fog. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
That is a 21.
And you're completely fine.
Haha.
And the
So-
fog is gone.
So do
As-
we see the perpetrators of this fog?
No, you don't see anything. There's no one in the forests. You do see the dead bodies though on the posts and on the ground.
Going around, I don't see anything tied to a tree or to a limb, something spooky,
You know what?
charm like.
You do give me one. It's a pretty easy perception check now. Give me that.
18.
You do see tied against like a number of trees around the area are the heads of stags that have been recently killed, and there appears to be like different sorts of flowers and like magical gems that are embedded on their bodies. Perhaps this was the source of said spell.
Can I roll Arcana to see if it's Fey magic?
Ooh.
Go right ahead.
Do I have advantage since I'm a fairy?
No, you don't have advantage, unfortunately. Well, I guess you would have advantage because you would know if it was or not. So you're gonna roll advantage. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. That is 17.
You know that it is not Fey, but it seems to be some sort of occult, very dark.
All right, I'll take that information back to the group then.
All right. And the prince will like open the door and say, "Is everything going okay?" What
I think it's best if we just got out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Leon, as you turn to go back, you do catch Melodia holding her head. Seems her head's a little bit in pain.
You alright, Melania?
I think so. Let's go.
Uh-huh. I want to insight one more time.
Okay, go ahead. She's the eldritch being of your horrors.
Ah! 17.
I mean,
Oh,
she still
is-
just seems to be not doing okay. Like her eyes our eyes are still a little dark. Her mood seems to have shifted a bit. It's almost as if someone's ripped a part of her being out of her, but you don't know for sure.
Alright, well, with the rest of my 5 wolves, they will form like a defensive area around the cart, and we'll keep going, I guess.
All right.
If everyone else is good with that.
Yeah.
I know Zoe's good with it. He's drinking.
They don't give a fuck.
What's up?
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm good.
Alright.
All right. Eventually, the entire caravan makes their way into the town of Roe. And you see, Roe's a pretty sizable town. It's got maybe about 300-400 people in it. There's a good number of houses and
Sizable?
buildings. Yeah.
That's sizable?
Ethan, I just knew you were gonna say something. I just know. Sizable? That's a lot of people. I don't
Back
think
in
so.
my
Back
day.
in my day. Yeah, I know. 300-400 people. That's a lot of people for a town. Okay, I'm just saying.
Did you say 3,400?
It's 3. That's a city. That's a
He
city.
said 3 to 400.
3 to 400. 3 to 400.
All right, buddy. All right, buddy.
I'm gonna strangle you. Strangle you.
All right.
Ah. But you do see a number of like houses and buildings. But it does appear that there aren't a lot of people like on the street. You see like maybe 1 or 2, and they seem to be like running very quickly to get to where they were going. And the prince will just like get out of the cart, stretch a bit, stretch. Oh my goodness, stretch.
Oh my goodness.
Like his arms and legs, and he's like, "Well, that was a spooky travel. I don't know what the hell that shit was, but yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go and speak with the mayor of this town. I think his name was like Charles or something. I would
Wow,
like you
you're
guys
great.
to. Okay, I understand. You don't like me. That's okay.
No, I'm saying you should remember the guy's name you're trying to woo.
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna get that when I meet him.
Huh.
I'm gonna go speak with him about perhaps what was going on. I'm gonna bring guards in with me. The guards are gonna stay at the cart and get them like a place to stay at the tavern. I would suggest you guys do the same. I'm gonna be here for a number of days. Perhaps you might be able to speak with the local people and figure out what's going on.
All right. I'll go get some rooms for my people.
All right. Who is your people?
My sons.
Okay, that makes sense. Meladia seems to go with you guys.
I'll just like watch after her.
Okay.
I'll insist that she comes with us.
You walk up to the tavern. It seems to be like one of the few places that are kind of bustling with activity. It seems to be about later in the evening now, and a slight blanket of fog has driven way over this area. And you walk up to the tavern, and you see it's called the Green Gourd.
Ooh.
It's like a giant gourd on the side of it.
Green.
Yes, the Green Gourd. I like my alliteration. It's an alliteration.
Mhm.
You do say the same thing.
Yeah, the Dark Dragon, the Green Gourd,
Yeah.
the Rusty River,
The Scraggly Scabbard.
Scraggly Scabbard.
You walk inside of the tavern, and you see there's like a number of about maybe half full. This entire place. This would be about, I don't know,
See, I'm more of a
50
half-empty type of guy.
40 by 50 kind of type place. That big.
Nice.
And the bartender seems to be a woman. She has red hair, freckles on her face, and green eyes. Seems to be about 5'2". And she's wearing like a barmaid outfit, and seems to be quite beautiful despite her. She seems to be a little bit older. And you see like people who are most likely her like family, like her kids, like not manning the bar, but like walking around and like serving people. You see three of them, and as soon as you walk in, she's like, hello, you guys seem to be travelers, right? We don't really get your type of folk here.
Guards, really, to my great detriment. We need.
Oh.
Do we need 2 rooms? 1 room?
How big are the rooms that you have here? What do you have available?
So we have the lowest of the low for about like a few coppers a night. So then we've got modest rooms, about silver, 2 silver. And then we have the best rooms, which are big enough. They've got 2 beds in them, and it is called the suites. And they've got like all kinds of commodities. They've got like different kinds of drinks in there, maybe a dresser with a mirror and a chest. And a
Is it a gold piece? We'll take
is
that.
2 gold.
I'll give you 2 gold. Nego.
All right. Thank you.
I'll
so
take
much.
one of those.
What are your names? What's going on here? Who are you guys?
I'm Mithras Vaynor. That's Leon Vaynor, and that little flying guy is Shade, who's also a Vaynor.
Very
And,
nice to meet you all.
I'm Zoe.
Very nice to meet you. My name is Darna Oxbane.
Oxbane? You killed Ox?
I think somewhere in my history there was this story of this guy who fought like this lich ox. I don't know. It sounds stupid.
Yeah. Well, sounds a little misleading.
What are you guys traveling for? What are y'all? What's going on here?
We're here with a prince. Calling him a prince is very hard.
The prince. Which one?
A prince.
Well, which one?
Oh my god, what is his name?
Hendrik.
Hendrik? Yes, Hendrik. I think the eldest prince.
Hendrik. He rarely comes out here.
Clearly.
What's he doing?
The usual human thing. Flaunting his wealth, wanting people to help him.
It hardly sounds like the prince, but okay.
Can I
Well,
ask a question?
What's up?
Grumpy.
Do you have like a town physician or some kind of
Insane asylum?
No, we'll start with the town physician. Do you have a town physician?
We
And then if it gets
have
there-
a
doctor on
doctor,
call.
Dr. Greenberry. He's
You also erased the Roll20 board. Just completely wiped this off.
Thank you.
We have Dr. Greenberry. He's a physician.
Does he have an office or is he on call?
I think he's in there right now. We also have Tora Willow. She works at she owns the Arcane Curiosos. It's a magical shop.
Well, we're broke, so.
I know.
Yeah, super bird.
We have a general store with a blacksmith. And you have my place.
All right, thank you. Take your little goat friend over there to the physician. I'm gonna stay here and probably go sit down. I've been walking a long time, and I'm old.
Melania, would you like to go see someone about your condition while we're having time to rest in town?
They just called me a goat.
No.
No. No, it's talking about Melania. She's a satyr.
I forget that.
You fucking goat.
It's like that just becomes like the most pissed Zoe's ever been. Did he just call me a goat?
Call me a goat?
I was just confused. I'm like looking around. It's like, no.
Am I the goat?
Am I a goat?
He's the goat.
You're the goat, but you're not a goat. All right, give me a persuasion check. She first doesn't seem to be very into going anywhere.
Boo womp. I rolled a 2. Plus 2 makes 4.
I'm okay, Leon. I don't need to go anywhere.
If it's a money thing, trust me, my dad's got
Leon,
money.
she looks at you. She needs to be a little mad. I'm okay. And then she walks over into the corner and she seems to like start talking with just some people because she seems to be investigating what's going on with the posts and stuff.
Not my business. Not my business. Not my business. Not my business. Not my business.
Is it your business?
It's not my business. Is what
The
I keep saying.
investigation's your business. Maybe not.
No,
this.
not her condition though. That's what I'm saying. It's not my business.
Well, she was drugged up, Leon.
Was she drugged up?
We don't know.
Well,
We don't know anything.
we are in the East.
So, here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna go talk to the physician myself and like mention her symptoms and see what he can give me as a result.
Okay. Mythos, what are you going to do?
So she doesn't want to go anywhere.
No, she seems to be just talking here in the tavern with
I
people.
mean, I could make her, but I don't like doing that.
Then I'm gonna tell her that she has to sit in a room where I can watch her.
She just looks at you and says, Mythos, where do you get off acting like that? Like, who do you really think you are?
Uh-oh.
You're
You
acting
don't own
strange.
me. I'm not one of your elves who work for you or who tend after your family as if you're royal.
We
I'm on
are.
a job. We're on a job. So leave me alone.
Man, I want to punch her out. Ooh.
Well, I'm controlling her right now. So.
I want to punch her out so bad.
Listen, Father.
I'm trembling.
Father, listen. Go get you a drink from the bar.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
That she could be a liability and a danger.
I understand that.
Did you say that in front of her?
Yes.
I'm trying to calm him
Liability and a
down.
danger?
Listen, Melania.
But you go jump on a river, and she gets up and storms out.
You need a bath.
Kiss my
Go.
ass. And she leaves.
Ah, damn it.
I wonder if Kaylee will think I do her justice.
Let's go get her.
Oh my
No.
God.
I'm not touching that goat.
It's tainted.
Go talk to the
It's
doctor
tainted
first.
meat.
Fine, I'll go see what the doctor says about it. So I
But-
can't bring.
I would like to inform you something.
What?
That last guy that we fought, he turned into a lich troll, man. Son.
Dude,
And if she got injected with anything, she could be turning right now.
shit.
So you need to go get that doctor and somehow convince that goat to come to the doctor. That is.
Fortress of words.
All right. If I can't convince her, I'll use my. I put my fingers up. Tiefling charm quotations.
For,
You can always use Zoe and me to knock her out and carry her there. So
Jesus, y'all are really gonna beat her up.
Look, I don't like violence as a first option. That can be a last option.
yeah, but by the time it's a last option, it's already too late. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor.
All right. I'm gonna head out and go to the doctor.
All right. Well, while you leave, we're gonna go and see Mythros. What are you up to? What are you gonna do now?
I'm just gonna go sit at the. You know what? I'm gonna have a drink with Zoe.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I just want to get freaking wasted with Zoe. He's like the only chill person I could talk to.
All right. Well, drinks, normal like regular shitty drinks are like 2 copper. Good drinks.
No, whatever he's brewing, I'm having.
Whatever he's brewing. Okay.
Whatever he's brewing, I'm
I
having.
got some panda brew.
All right. How many
Oh,
y'all? How
God.
many y'all downing?
I'm gonna keep up with him as best I can.
All right. Well, y'all begin to drink your asses off. Shade, what are you doing?
During the whole girlfriend trouble, I'm leaving. I'm going to search the town, the mayor's office. So just going around looking for any kind of symbols of elks or anything with horns.
Well, I'll go ahead and tell you that looking around town, you're not able to like find said symbols, but you do find that. Are you talking with anyone, or are you just kind of like sneaking around looking?
I'm going around looking. I ain't talking to none of these to put it gently, hicks.
Okay. So as you're looking around, you do see that there is a hunter's you do find out that there's a hunter's lodge kind of like near or in the edge of the forest, a little bit left or west of the town, kind of heading towards the mountain.
Do I see any smoke coming from a chimney?
You do actually.
All right, I'm gonna go and look just look through a window, but
All
being
right.
stealthy about it so I don't be seen.
You come up to the window. You see that this is a one-story building. It's not super high. It's like made of like logs, and it has a canopy where there's like this like leather making like a station. There's like a small little workshop area where they can like, fix and make arrows or like fix their armor or their swords.
A flexing station.
Yeah, stuff like that. And you look through the window and you see that there is a fire in the fireplace, There's this table. There's a large, like, bare rug. There's a nice, comfy-looking couch. Seems he made it himself, or they made it themselves. And there's a, like a storage area for food. But you don't see anyone. Don't see anyone. You do see there's some stairs up to, like, a loft, though. Like a little ladder that goes up to a loft, not stairs.
Okay. I would like to go around the outside, see if there's like a cellar area. And if there's not, go up to the roof and see if there's a way in from up there.
I was not holding 5 when I was talking, which is my speaking button. Go ahead and give me a perception check as you're looking around the building.
$19.
Okay, so begin looking around the perimeter of this hunting lodge, and you do see that there is these small, like, little doors that are about the size of a regular person. They could get in there, but it seems to be, like, locked. You see there's a lock on the cellar doors.
Okay. Mage, I'm going to I want to do a quick loop around the like 50 or so yards from the house to go around, look, see if there's anyone coming, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to try to pick the lock.
Okay, you look around and you don't see anyone coming or going. Once you come back, you, like, walk past the window and you see someone walking, like, making their way down the ladder of the loft. Give me a stealth check as you do this, because it is, like, near the window that you can see him.
That is a 23.
Alright, well, he doesn't see you. And you do see it is a man. And he's wearing, like, hide armor. And he has a like a leather helm on his head. Like, there's an axe and a bow on his back. And he, like, gets off the ladder and he turns and he walks over to the fireplace and he sits down. And I see Ethan's playing Destiny 2 right now.
That's Cap. I'm just looking at something.
I'm still going to attempt to open that lock as quietly as possible.
Give me do you have proficiency in lock picking tools?
Yes.
Go right ahead. Roll that. Which would be your dex plus your proficiency.
All right, dex plus proficiency.
Unless you have expertise, and then it's double proficiency.
Yeah, it would be double.
Let me look at that. Yes, I have double proficiency. All right, that is 15 plus 5 plus 6. So 26.
The lock opens up easily, and you're able to go inside if you wish.
Yep, I'm going inside. Just emphasizing carefully and stealthily. I'm just going to hover in the air, not stepping on anything.
Do you close the door behind you?
Yes.
You hear this, like, creaking of the metal, like latches as they close behind you, and you begin to tiptoe your way down these stairs.
Hovering.
Just hovering down these stairs, and as you peek into the basement, you catch a glimpse of what appears to be, like, meats. It seems to be a place where he stores his, like, meats and stuff, and, like, hung up animals. And you do see there are some deer in here. There's some deer. there appears to be some like one giant bear, and there seems to be just leaving it in here to cool. You feel the air around you like chill and get much colder as you get deeper into the cellar.
Okay. I'm going to look around to see if there's any charms. Charms like at the fog area.
Give me a perception check.
15.
You don't see anything of that, but as you're like looking around this place, you do hear the sound of a lock, and it's coming from where the doors were. And then chains, as if it's wrapping around the handles. And then you know what? We're gonna switch right back over to Zoe. Now we're gonna switch over to Leon and Meladia. Leon, you're looking around for Meladia right now, right?
No, I went to the physician.
You clear the board and turn it white. I want to keep track of the story. And
You're doing a great job, by the way.
Have you been seeing the top of it?
I've been watching all of it. You've been doing great.
Very nice. I like that you're
Can you turn the board white? Is that too much?
Can I turn it white? Yeah, I can do that for you. Just give me one moment.
Okay.
So the background doesn't interfere with his drawings, his doodlings.
It's like I feel like I can like keep track of a story flow.
There you
Okay.
go. Make the storyboard.
You go over to the physician. You see, you go to Dr. Greenberry.
Right.
You walk inside. It seems to be like this little quaint, little small. It seems to be made of stone, though, and stone and wood. And you open the door and you walk inside, and you see this like halfling man. He seems to be very old, and he has like glasses. And next to him is a woman. She's wearing like robes on, and she has like a cap as well. And Dr. Greenberry's wearing a long overcoat. Seems to be a little bit too big for him, and some big old goofy shoes. He is a halfling, and she is just a human.
He stole those clothes.
He might have. Who knows? And Dr. Greenberry, he says, "Oh, hello. Who's that there? Hello. Welcome to my clinic. How you doing?"
Oh no! Hi, Dr. Greenberry.
That's my name.
See, I had a question. If you got time,
I've got plenty of it until I die.
Great. See, I have a friend who's come down with some kind of illness, but I can't quite make out what it is.
Where are they at?
Well, that's the thing. She doesn't like doctors' offices, and I was hoping that maybe if I could just tell you some of her symptoms, that maybe you can give me some kind of suggestion about how we can go about curing it.
She's right to be scared. I'm a scary guy.
Right.
All right. Tell me, what are these symptoms, little guy?
Okay. So, she seems... So, it all kind of started, and this is going to sound a little crazy, so just bear with me for just a moment.
Okay. I don't see any bears, but go ahead.
Great. Yeah, it's in your name. Ha ha!
Ha ha!
Oh, God. So, we found her a little bit beaten up just the other day.
Did you beat her up? If so, I gotta tell the guards.
No, it wasn't us. We found her in an alleyway, beat up after we were doing other things. That's not important. What is important,
what
though,
were you
is
doing?
We were saving people from a burning building.
Oh, that's pretty noble, actually.
Thank you. I'm not here to, gain fame or anything, but...
Oh, no, you've gained it. You've got all the fame.
Great. She had some stab wounds. She had, a black handprint, it looked like, on her head that was, partially hidden by her hair. And ever since then, she's just kind of seemed off and, quick to anger and, not herself.
Oh. The stab
Is there-
wounds I can help you out with, but the handprint and the not being yourself thing, either two things are happened. One,
Right.
someone burned that into her head, and she's feeling very bad about that. Two, some magic what's-its going on here, and I have no clue what's going on.
Right.
I can help her
Well-
with the stab wounds, maybe prescribe some antidepressants. I don't know.
Mm.
And he looks over to his to the nurse next to him, and she's like, I have my brother. He's a pretty accomplished mage. He lives with a little bit deeper in the forest. He has a tower there. If you wanted to go talk to him about it.
That would actually that actually sounds amazing. Can you point me in the right direction?
It's about it is west. No, it's east of town.
Wait, I'm gonna look at the
In
map. I
the-
want to look at the map.
It's east of town. Let me go. Actually,
East?
also look at the map.
Yeah, because I'm looking at Roe in the very bottom by the mountains. Is it north toward the mountains, or east where we are going to be going?
It
like
is.
this?
If you're looking at Roe, it is. It is eastward, which would be not eastward, but hold up, wait. Hold up. If I'm
Alright.
looking at Roe, it is south in those mountains.
Okay, I got
And
you,
then
I got you.
I guess where what's his name? Shade was earlier, it would have been northward into that forest in the mountains.
Gotcha. Okay. East of town. No,
is it-
south
it
of
east?
town. It's south of
South of
town.
It is south of town because I was looking at it from like where you guys were walking in, and it was
Yeah.
just fucking with me.
Yeah, if we were walking facing east, it would be to our east again, but it's south if you're looking at the map.
Yeah, if you're looking at the map, it is southward
Okay.
to where the tower is, and northward where Shade was,
All right.
and may remain. Who knows what happens with him?
Then now I want to go look for Melodia.
All right, give me a perception check.
That is a 20. Not nat, that's just a 20.
I'm gonna roll against you.
Ooh.
Do you have her sheet with you? If not, I'll just make something up.
I actually do have her sheet. Hold on 2 seconds. What do you need from it?
A stealth.
It's probably not high, but let me
She
double
has
check.
dexterity. Maybe it's high.
Her stealth is it's a +4. Just the same as my perception, ironically enough.
I rolled so garbage. What the fuck?
Ha 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 ha
Rolled
ha,
a
ha.
2. You see, Melodia seems to just be. She's just sitting at a bench. She seems to be eating some food that she had bought. It seems to be like this, bowl of. I don't know if her character's a vegetarian or not, so I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
She's eating a bowl of different vegetables with this what appears to be ranch.
Mm-hmm. All right. Shit. I didn't ask. How far south of town? How long would it take me to walk there?
You will eventually see it. Maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour.
Okay. I'm gonna walk to Melodia. And
Melodia looks up to you. Just
look,
seems to sigh.
I'm gonna be honest with you, because usually it's my first habit to lie. I've literally been aboard a pirate ship, for the past 10 years, not with the best crowd, but I love every one of them. So I'm gonna be straight with you, okay? We have a mission. There's a wizard apparently out in the forest south of town that has some kind of, magical artifact thing, and we need to go talk to him. Not fight him, talk to him about retrieving it. And I kind of want to do this on the down low, I don't know if I want to get Mithras and the rest involved, because it's just a simple little like town mission just to go get a little coin and come back. And I don't want to go alone, so
Roll me deception.
yeah, it is deception.
And I'm rolling an insight.
Okay,
And I don't need her thing for that.
I can tell you what it is.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
So what role is this?
He's rolling
I'm
a deception because he's
I'm
lying.
I'm deceiving Melodia.
Okay.
Can I have advantage because I started with, look, I'm gonna be straight with you.
No.
Her insight's +5. Oh my god.
She rolled excellent.
Nat 20
What do you add to it?
+2. 22.
She got a 25.
Fuck.
I mean, not a 25, a 20. You rolled a 22?
A 22.
5. She also rolled a 22.
But
So she says, no. Look,
but why not?
I think there's something you're not telling me. And until you're being actually straight with me, I'm not going anywhere. I've seen how you've been acting suspicious around me and looking at me funny. Look, okay? That burning building nearly killed me. Can I have a little bit of peace and quiet while I quietly do my investigation for what we're supposed to be doing here? If you want to go to this tower, get my throws or get Zoe or Shade. I don't. Where is Shade? He's always running away.
he's probably around investigating. I'm not sure actually.
Like I don't have anything against you, but could you just leave me be?
All right, Melodia. I'm sorry.
Good. And she goes back to eating her bowl of vegetables.
Okay. 1 second, Golby.
Pulling out all reliable. You pulling out all reliable.
I'm sorry, Melodia. You're right. I've been too pushy. Or maybe I haven't been pushy enough. I suggest that you go to this wizard tower. I want to cast suggestion on her.
It has no effect. I'm just kidding. Go ahead and roll. What do I need to do?
So you need to make a wisdom saving throw with a +2 because she has a +2 wisdom save.
Does she?
Mm-hmm. And before you think about giving yourself bardic inspiration, it's not a reaction.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
What'd you cast?
Suggestion. I'm suggesting her to go to this wizard tower.
What does she need to beat?
A 15.
She rolled 19 on the die.
Fuck! Well, that was old reliable.
And you see her eyes flicker for a moment, and when she looks to you, she, what's her strength score?
Her score is a 13.
She just punches you in the mouth. I thought we had an understanding, but it seems you're just being a bastard. She's going to, what kind of spell? Does she have a spell to, like, get away or something? Like Long Strider or something like that?
She has, I know for a fact she has Kinetic Jaunt. I just looked at it.
I don't know what that does, but it sounds cool.
She has... Hold on. Kinetic Jaunt it gives her speed, and she also does some kind of electric thing. Hold on, let me
She'll do that. She'll cast that and run away from you.
Father's not going to be happy about that one. Oh, wait. No. Her walking speed increases by 10. She doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, and she can move through the space of another creature. So she just gets an extra 10 feet of movement.
She's going to dash behind the houses and run away from you. And it's at that moment that a blood-curdling scream begins to resound out behind the tavern. Everyone hears it, actually. Even you, Shade, despite being a little bit further away. You hear this super loud scream. What is that noise?
I have no idea.
Adam's calling me on Discord.
Tell him to leave you be.
Failed. Get punched.
All right.
Yeah.
Shade, we're going to go back to you for just a moment. The door that you were just in has been locked. And you see one of the carcasses of the deer begin to rise upward, and it transform into this like disgusting looking undead deer that stares
I am
you
go.
down.
Though as soon as I saw it, I was going into the darkest corner I can find and hide.
Okay, give me a disadvantaged stealth roll as it begins to, because it knows you're there whenever it comes up.
Quick question, Colby.
What?
How long has it been since the fog?
It's been about maybe 3-4 hours.
So short rest, not long rest.
Yeah. Well, no, you've been walking. You wouldn't have gotten a short rest.
Okay. I just wanted to know if like, it was long enough to get a long rest or not.
Yeah, no.
Womp.
You've already had one though from the tavern previously.
And then I casted conjure animals and dispel magic. And
Yeah.
suggestion.
Yep. Okay.
22.
22. I'm gonna roll a perception against you. It actually doesn't know you're there. I rolled terribly. So it kind of just starts looking around, looking for you, as you can smell this disgusting, like meat seems to have been rotted. You didn't really notice it previously because it didn't look rotted. It didn't smell rotted, but now something has changed it, altered it. And its eyes glow a sickening blue.
Ooh, shit.
I'm going to maneuver behind it and then stab it with my rapier.
Die.
Let's see what we got going on here. Go ahead.
All right, the attack roll or down a...
Yeah, you need to roll to hit.
No, I was just seeing if there's anything else I need to do other than just the attack roll.
No, you were stealth already. You got behind it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What is the creature again?
It is an undead looking deer and has like its skeleton with like slabs of meat coming off of it.
That is a 27 to hit.
That will hit this creature. And go ahead and do your damage right now. I'm gonna mark down its health. Then we're gonna roll.
I don't know how assassins work, Cass, but
If it's the creature surprised. Since I hid from it, it didn't know I was there.
I would say you got surprised because you don't normally get it. I'm gonna let you get surprised.
Okay.
So is that
no. Yes, it is critical. I always crit surprise creatures.
Hell yeah.
And how we do double roll criticals?
Yeah, we double roll. We don't do the half thing. We double roll. Where do you send your blade? I imagine you get it like in its ribs.
I'm going like straight from the top of the skull down.
Okay.
All right.
It's gonna be some big boy damage here.
10, 17, and then 5, 10, 17. 21, 18, 19, 20. Yep, 21. 27, 30, 34, 39, and 44.
And you
plus,
see... Oh.
Plus 7 is 50...
51.
51.
You send your blade into its head, and it falls over to the ground. And it seems like you've killed it, but then it begins to reassemble back into a deer. It looks to you. And it seems that you've killed it, and it has come back, unfortunately.
Mm.
We're going to shift
Is
over. Oh, what?
okay. Well, I was going to say, I'm going around and I'm looking for a tiny or smaller opening.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Uh, tu- 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 tu. 15.
15. You see that there is what appears to be a small, like, window that is half open. Like, it would be like a window you'd get for air.
Mhm.
Like where the very top of the ceiling, and it does seem to be big enough if you were to use your ability to get tiny.
Yeah. Um, if I can do that right now, I do that and I go through.
All right. Well, you get out of the small meat cellar, and then
Mhm.
we're gonna shift over to the tavern. Zoe and Mythros, you've been nursing your drinks, eating and chilling out, and then you hear a blood-curdling scream come out behind the tavern, and immediately the bartender turns. She says, "Oh, my son! That's my son!" And she like turns and starts running towards the outside.
Oh well, never a quiet day in the valley. I'm gonna get up, and grab my
I run
helmet,
out.
and start like walking out.
You run
Yeah,
outside.
let's go outside.
I'll just
We
slowly follow
blasted.
him. It's like day drinking.
Oh,
All of you, Zoe and Mythros, you come outside and you see that, you see the outside, and you
Oh,
see
do I?
see there are 4 people holding a young adult male. He has like long red hair, and he has like there's an axe on the ground like right outside the fence, and you see them dragging him towards what appear to be 2 like stags, and they seem to be trying to take him away. And the bartender, Darna Oxbane, is like, "My son, please, please help! Don't let them take my baby boy." And with that, I think we're gonna save that for next time, guys.
oh,
All right. Well,
spicy.
Goodbye,
So-
gang.